What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again, coming at you with another Summoner's War video. In today's video, we're going to take a step back from the gameplay and literally just talked about the one unit that has been talked about more so than any other unit that has been talked about in the history of Summoner's War, Dark Ryu, which has been considered literally the strongest unit in Summoner's War right now, the most broken unit in Summoner's War right now. It's absolutely disgusting, the things that are getting said. So in today's video, we're going to talk about why this thing is just outrageous here. We'll look at its kit real quick, and we'll talk about some of the mechanics that could be implemented, given the right account and depending on what you have, right, in the rune build and whatnot here. So if you guys haven't seen this yet, skill 1, Hadouken, basic skill, single target attack, is going to have an attack break, right? Skill 2 is going to have a branding effect. This will go down to a 2-turn cooldown and also has the chance, 30% chance to chain into skill 1. So that's nice, a little bit of extra damage here. I like that combo. But again, none of those skills mean anything because skill 3 is literally what this unit is all about. PPK combo, 6 times multi-hit attack here. The first 3 are going to be single target, hitting reducing the attack bar by 30% each, which is really, really nice. The fourth one being able to stun single target as well. Now the last 2 are going to be AoE, and this one here can elongate the harmful effects granted on them by 1 turn each. And again, I'm going to say it again, they elongate the harmful effects granted on any unit that hits with an AoE for 1 turn. So that could be stuns, that can be sleeps, that can be, well, it's not going to be sleeps, it's going to be stuns, freezes, defense breaks, because you're going to knock out of sleep. But you see what I'm saying, right? Any kind of harmful effect on the unit, you're going to improve the count, right? Now, if it's a bomb per se, you're actually going to reduce the count. So you have the potential to literally turn this unit into an AoE Ciara. Yeah, you're going to be able to detonate bombs. So, I mean, obviously the sky's the limit when it comes to the potential on this unit, because when you pair it up with a unit that can enable it, right? A stripper that can enable it, something that can provide some kind of stuns or whatnot here, you can essentially lock down the unit if you're lucky enough for 3 turns. Or if you wanted to throw in the spare stun of this one, you could potentially stun on that 5th hit and then elongate that stun to 2-turn stuns on this one here. And then let's get even crazier. What if you bring in the stripper, the stunner, or maybe make it a combo with Dark Ryu, and then you run a Ganymede to reset Ryu with the PPK combo? You can bring this up to a 6-turn combo. I know that sounds kind of crazy right now, but that legit is what it could be here. When I first looked at the unit, I'm like, well, okay. Like I said, playing devil's advocate, well, it is really strong. It does seem pretty broken, but it does need a lot of things to make it work. Right? You can't just run into it. Like, it's not a Hathor that can, sleep or strip and sleep at turn 2, violent proc into turn 3 or skill 3, and then go ahead and sleep everybody if they don't have an immune effects. He literally needs other units to make it work, right? So that might be that might be interesting. Now, of course, I said you can essentially take one person out, like take a middleman out here and slap a despair stun on, or despair set on it, right? So that you can obviously provide the stuns and potentially on that AoE and potentially elongate that as well, in addition to whatever other units you bring for the harmful effects here. So again, this unit right here is absolutely disgusting, and I just want to basically just kind of get your guys' opinion about where you think this is at. What do you think this is going to do to the game? Do you think it will last? Is this unit in a good place right now? I'm sounding very, very one-sided, but I want you guys to understand that I truly want to have a nice, healthy debate. I want to see the people that are pro Ryu and anti Ryu. I want to see people really talk about this and give me their honest, brutally honest opinion about what they think about this unit. Because like I said, this is one of those units where I came out here like I knew I was going to make this video. Like there was no like pushing away from this, no like ignoring it. This is something that has to be talked about because I want to know honestly what the community thinks about this unit. And just kind of get their honest opinion about it, right? If you guys are pro Ryu, leave a comment in this comment section down below, giving me a reason justifying as to why everything is good and why we shouldn't be worried if it, because of the fact that maybe it needs other units to enable it, so on and so forth, right? And if you're anti-Ryu, leave a good remark, leave a good debate on this, why you don't think it is healthy for the game. And if you are anti-Ryu, anti-Dark Ryu, okay, or Dark Ryu, you guys know what I'm saying, okay? Let me know if you were to be able to change the ability in any way, shape, or form to make it a little bit better. How would you go about doing that? Would you, take the skill 3 and keep this all single target, making all 6 hits single target, so it could only, have the potential to fully lock down a unit, one unit versus AoE? Or would you change the wording to maybe have the elongated effect not work on inability effects, right? So it can work on everything else, defense breaks, slows, HP block and stuff like that, but it won't work on freeze, stuns, you know, so on and so forth here. So let me know what you guys think about that. Again, I want the community to know that I'm not trying to make this video to like, oh my God, he's already calling a nerf at. I'm sharing my opinion. I honestly want to hear your opinion because again, there has never been a unit like this before that has been talked about in the way that this unit is going to be talked about right now. I mean, we've talked about Hathor in certain ways. We've talked about Ganymede in certain ways before the nerf. But this unit right here, like literally, just kind of makes me, I don't know, it just gets me thinking, you know, when I think about like that next level end game RTA, when people are buying for, you know, tens of thousands of dollars or $100,000. So it's kind of crazy, man, but it's kind of crazy. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the video. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. We got a lot of more content coming out this week here. I'm going to be building a couple more new units here. Some of the 4-star Street Fighter monsters that are in. So if you guys are down for that, like the video. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, please do. I would greatly appreciate it. That's going to be it, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy ChildishPlays checking out. Take care, and we will see you all in the next one. I'm out.